nature conservation, because if I tell you that this is a genuine feather boa and it is made of marabou and you can feel the little bones, and every lady of fashion throughout the entire world wore these in the 90s, the 100s, the 110, the 20s, and do you wonder that those beautiful birds have gone to extinction? But that is a genuine feather boa. But we'll go then to the ridiculous. We'll go to the ridiculous, and this is how ladies confined themselves in the late century and the early part of the last century. So they confined themselves with corselets. This is a corselet. And I can't imagine why this one's so pretty, because corselets were not to be seen, but this is black and white and got lovely flowers on it, and that is also a corset. And people contorted themselves into such shapes it's impossible to believe, and that is what made childbearing the last century so very, very dangerous. Put it down the floor. I'm going to show you a lovely thing now, a most beautiful, beautiful thing. Now this is a trousseau nightie from 1914. Betty is modelling beautifully a trousseau nightie from the 1940s war. It belonged to Miss Maria Woods, and she was engaged to a soldier, and alas, he didn't come back. But the lovely thing about this is, once again, the linen buttons designed to go through the mangle, and the most beautiful broderie anglais. Remember that, English lace. But in the back, why I prize this so much, in the back, you cannot see it, but in the back there is the trademark of the CWS Converse, and the CWS. So that is a very unique article. Right, I'm going to show, once again, Betty will show you a bodice. Now this bodice is different than the other one she wore, because this one is a plain everyday bodice. It is made of unbleached calico, because unbleached calico would be as much as little as threepence a yard when that was made. So I'm going to show you what women envelop themselves in. How they walked, I'll never know. Women envelop themselves in such large amounts of material. This is best English cotton, and it is handmade lace, and this is called a petticoat, and it would be worn right up to the 1920s by people I know used those in the 1920s. My last article that I brought, the last article I'm going to show you, okay, because we're coming right up to the 1940s now, and I'm going to show you a pair of Vidonis knickers, and they were sold by the Co-op and many other places, warm as toast and very snug, and I assure you that they came right down to the knees.